Happy morning, children. Today, English class for grade 6. In English class, we are going to see about Kalpana Chawla. In this video, we are going to learn about Kalpana Chawla. Shall I start, children? Okay. Here, a news report, a great tragedy in space. This tragedy about Kalpana Chawla. Here, US Space Shuttle Columbia, which was carrying India-born American astronaut Kalpana Chawla and six others crashed over Texas while landing on Saturday, 1 February 2003, killing all seven on board. Sharp at 9 a.m. Shuttle lost its contact with NASA. It was flying at an altitude of over 2 lakh feet and its traveling speed was 20,000 km per hour. When ground control lost its contact with the shuttle, Columbia took its 28th flight on 16th January 2003 from the Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It stayed in orbit for 6 days and crew members did so experiments before beginning its tragic journey towards the land. This shuttle had been claimed to be good for 100 flights. Here, Kalpana's birthplace was Colonel. She said that she never dreamed to ever cross the leaders of space even. It was enough for her that her parents permitted her to attend engineering college after her graduation from Tago School. Despite her father's opposition, Kalpana went for a master's degree to the United States of America. After completing her bachelor's degree in aeronautical engineering, later she did her PhD in aerospace engineering. She was the first Indian American woman astronaut to take off from a rocket launching site at Cape Canaveral, Florida, for a successful mission in space. Her family from India cheered along with the staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia lift off. Kalpana's birthplace was Colonel, Haryana, but she became a US citizen. She was married to flight instructor Jean Pierre Harrison. Apart from being an astronaut, she was adept at flying single-engine seaplanes and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana took another challenge and applied to NASA's Space Shuttle program. First, she joined NASA as a research scientist in 1994. She was selected for training as an astronaut by NASA. People asked her about her feelings as being a woman in the field. She replied that she never belonged to a small city or from another country. Rather, she had her own dreams and she followed them like any other person at that place. Unfortunately, people in her surroundings always motivated her to pursue her dreams. She said like that, if that's what you want to do, carry on. Here, Columbia was her first space mission. It took 15 days, 16 hours, and 34 minutes to complete it. She served 10.45 million kilometers while orbiting around the Earth for 252 times. The crew had a Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. The crew tried to pollinate plants to check food growth in space. and conducted tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. People were filled with grief and were not able to believe the news of Columbia disaster. They were stuck to the television sets to get the news of Kalpana's survival. A journalist called her a heroine. It is a matter of huge potential to be an astronaut. One needs to have a thorough knowledge of every subject from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. Her achievements were actually remarkable. Kalpana's story stimulated thousands of young minds to do something creative and innovative. She touched the skies and became an inspiration for many. She even said, "The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it." Wishing you a great journey. There must be many people who might have ever started their journey to make their dreams a reality. This lesson throws light upon a tragic incident that had never happened before. It was when an Indian American, Kalpana Chawla, the Magic Woman, was part of the international crew aboard in the US Space Shuttle Columbia, becoming the first woman born in India go into space. The next word meaning here, dear children, you have to read this word meanings. Okay, broke apart. It means crashed. On board. It means on or in aircraft. Next, allowed. It means permitted. And then astronaut, a person trained to serve as a crew member of a spacecraft. Next, blast off. It means take off from a launching site. Then next, besides, apart from, gliders, fixed wing aircraft. Dear children, listen your today's homework. Okay, you have to write your English CW for the poem, the quarrel, and the supplementary reader, the shepherd's treasure. You have to write the CW for these two. Okay, children, we will see in our next video. Thank you.